Well, it's smeared on the bottom. Oh well. So we are here, June 15th. Come on in here. And hold on. Let's make sure we get this mic together. There we go. So come on in here, motherfuckers. How y'all doing? So of course, I want to stop by here very quickly. I don't have that much time. In fact, as soon as the phone go ding, 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 I gotta go. I want to say thank you so much to my supporters. As you all know, those who view, those who comment, those who have interactions, moi. I want to give a shout out to those of you who wished me a happy birthday and sent me some goodies, honey. Come on in here. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, TC. Who you doing? And I think, TC, I think your tea is in the mail or something. They alerted me and said there's some type of box. So I don't know. Anyway, so thank you all so much. I really do appreciate you all, your love and your support. We are always motherfucking booked and motherfucking busy, but I still find a way to come on here to say, hey, because without you guys, there'll be no work for me to motherfucking do. Well, there'll be work for me to do, but just not on here. Ow, come on in here. So of course, I want to say thank you guys so much. You know, I'm excited. We have a lot going on, and we will be finishing up. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Anubis want to say hi, everybody, honey. He want to say hi. There you go. He want to say hi. He want to say hi to everybody. There you go. He want to say hi. There you go. Say hi. Go ahead. Say hi. Say hi, honey. Say hi. Say hi, motherfucker. Say hi. So I'm always fucking with my baby. Anyway, so come on in here, Larry K. Come on in here, Shamika. Ow, come on, RJ Black Leo God. How you doing? Come on, Lady K. Yes, thank you, Shamika. Come on in here. Happy birthday, Lady K. Yes, honey, happy birthday to all, all of my fellow Geminis. Honey, come on in here. Because you know Geminis are the best, honey. I think they said the military's birthday was June the 14th or something. So like I said, girl, see, everything is in Gemini, girl. A lot of you motherfuckers think it's Pisces and it's Aries and all this other bullshit, bitch. Y'all wish that y'all can keep up with the motherfucker. See, it's not a coincidence that they'll put the Gemini birthday right when the sun is being full and radiant. And see, I told you motherfuckers, y'all be thinking that y'all, hey, yeah. Telling y'all need to get into some real motherfucking history. Anyway, so y'all hold on, this damn chair. Oh no, motherfucker. Come on, Lady K. Yes, Army birthday was. Thank you. Come on in here, Yellow Joy. Thank you, honey. Listen, you guys. Okay, I did not just wake up. I've been up for about a good hour. You know, I like to relax myself. We're getting ready to do a lot of stuff. We got the Golden Awakening that's taking place this weekend. So we have to get our mind, body, and spirit together. Hallelujah, hallelujah. And I was actually online, you guys, and I came across my old stuff. You know, I have there's many sites, but there's a site that I store a lot of my online stuff on. And I was digging. When I tell you guys that I found some old shit from like 9 years ago and shit, I'm like, damn, let me put this back into some workings, honey. And I'm even going to probably like print it out and shit. But listen, so Goddess, Seeds of Oshun. As you know, we wrapped that up. Now, you guys, I'm waiting to do the one-on-ones for you guys who want it. I've not heard back from all of you. So if I do not hear back from all of you, then you just want to have a one-on-one. No shade, no tea. We got a lot we have to do. We have to keep it moving. Going into angelic and demonic magic, honey, listen, we're putting a lot of stuff in there. So, of course, I told you guys will have that video by last Friday. But in fact, it's going to be broken up. So I'm doing it. I'm going to break that up into like 2 or 3 different parts. And you're going to get a lot of information. And then, of course, you know, Majika Faye, you know, come on in here, plant care. Queen of Plants have been so patient, y'all. Queen of Plants have been so patient. Queen of Plants said, bitch, when we going to do this Majika Faye class? And, of course, we have not gotten to it. But don't you worry about it, Queen of Plants. We'll be doing that next week, okay? That class is not going to be as in-depth. It's going to be very much straight to the point. as with God's Amongst Us. So that's why I saved those 2 classes for last. All the other classes before that, we had a lot of stuff that we're covering. So I wanted to go into that first. As you can see, bitch, it's been motherfucking months. Okay. So anyway, that's what's taking so long, but don't you worry, honey. You're going to get your motherfucking tea. You hear me? Before everything goes back into transit, you will have the tools that you need to get a motherfucking hit. See, right now it's about observing, taking in, being patient with yourself, loving yourself, knowing thyself. And so when all these planets go back transit, honey, then you'll be ready to transcend. Come on in here. See, a lot of you going to be stuck in your ways as you was many years ago. And you have nobody to blame but your motherfucking self. Okay. And we can talk about your ancestors, this, your ancestors, that, bitch, you are your motherfucking ancestors. Okay. So if you're lazy in this motherfucking life, you're bummy in this motherfucking life, your ancestors were bummy. And we ain't taking that back. I said what the fuck I said. Bitch, bummy, slummy, ain't got shit, ain't gonna be about shit, and the kids ain't gonna be about shit. So that's what I said, and I'm sticking to it. So a lot of you know, you want to use this time to be stuck on your old egotistical ass ways, girl. And girl, God, woo, come on in here. Woo! God is making things happen. Come on in here. We got to always give praise to God, the Most High, the universal God. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about Buddha, Jehovah. We're not talking about any of these wonderful. We talk about the universal God. You want to give praise and honor as always to the universal God. Anyway, so going into some tea, y'all, that I'm going to come back later this week and discuss, because of course we went on a little cosmic journey. Come on here, Solange. I love that song. Cosmic journey. Anyway, we went on a little cosmic journey, and you know, some amazing stuff was revealed. So we're going to talk about that later this week. 2 things I want to talk about before I forget, because of course, like I said, I'm kind of on a little time bomb, just a little, not too much, just a little time bomb, buddy. Okay, so 2 things. Consultations. Are you having a one-on-one time with me to discuss possible casework, possible readings, possible whatever you're trying to do? Okay, that's what that time is meant to be utilized for. Please do not send me messages or emails saying, hey, I think I want to get some work done on this, that, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and check out the blog spot, send in a coin for that consultation, and we can talk about it. I don't want to keep going back and forth because this happens so many times, y'all, and I just don't have the time for it. I don't have the time. I don't want to make the time. Let's just say that. When people say they don't have the time, they don't want to make the time. I don't want to make the time to spend 7 days or even a month. Like I was going back for somebody for a month about possible work getting done, because if you're ready for the work, you're going to say, hey, I'm trying to get this done. How do we go about making that happen? That whole going back and forth and there's a new update on it. And I'm just like, wait, what? So like I said, somebody emailed me, I want to say a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, bitch. Time is just going by so quickly. And we were messaging for a whole fucking month, you guys. And I didn't think about it until after I said, let me type this person's name in my email. Type that motherfucking name in there. And I said, motherfucker, ain't this about a motherfucking bitch? Girl, we were messaging for 30 motherfucking days. Well, I think I want to get work done on this. Okay, well, blah, 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 blah. Why I'm not too sure? Because my sister, baby, uncle, brother, boo, 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 boo. And I'm just like, why did I let that shit go on that long? Like, I should have nipped it in the butt. Check out the blog spot. Let's go from there. But I, you know, my being focused on this and doing that shit fucked it up. I said, bitch, please. We ain't doing that no more. So like I said, any possible work that you need done, check out the blog spot. Look for a consultation, and you can send over that consultation, and we will go over it. Okay? Excuse me. A little bit of burping. Okay, so with that, okay. Also, going into readings, okay, because I know a lot of people get this a little confused, and I want you to understand. Okay, so we have classes, we have events, we have casework, and then we have readings, right? So, of course, I prioritize, because when I stress out, I become a monster. Okay, when I'm stressed the fuck out, bitch, everybody gotta go. I've been known to throw everything out my motherfucking house. when I become stressed, bitch. I don't handle stress well. I don't want to handle stress well. I don't want to sit here and bite my nails and pull my hair and, oh my God, what am I going to do? Bitch, we're going to get physical. I'm going to throw shit out. I'm going to throw people out, block, ban, delete, bloke, bloke. I'm going to do that. And bitch, I'm not going to unblock. I'm not going to say, oh my God, maybe I was being irrational. No, bitch, I gave it a lot of thought in that process and it's a done deal. Okay. So, like I said, I don't want you guys to, or excuse me, to go into readings. Getting off track a little bit. So, for readings, do not send me an email or message stating, I'm looking to get a reading done on Wednesday. Are you available? If so, I'll send the money over now. We're not going to do that. I do not check my PayPal all day, every day. Sometimes I check my PayPal later, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. That's why I tell you guys when you make a purchase to send me a screenshot of your payment so I can go in there and check. And I also go by first come, first serve, especially when it comes to readings, because I've scheduled readings with people and it's been postponed most of the time on their end. So I don't want to get into that of scheduling and then that happens, so it's first come, first serve. Okay, so you go to the blog spot, decide what type of reading you want, you send over the coin, and then you message and say, hey, I sent my payment over, my available days are blah, 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 blah. Another thing too, I do readings only on certain days, typically Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And like I said, typically it depends on if we're doing work, because some work requires me to do work only on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So of course, I'm doing work on Wednesdays. I'm not going to do a reading that day. And that's just me. I'm not going to stress myself out. I'm not going to overexalt my energy. And if you are an experienced spiritualist and or you're in the training to be that, right? You're in the works of becoming that, then you must know that you cannot mix all that shit together. Very similar to you going to different spirituals at one time. That's too much energy going on. You're going to get some shit going on. You're going to get nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, whatever else you may get. It could be a lot of signs. You might have your money issues. Okay. As I talked about with a lot of people, some people do money works. They do things on themselves, and then they deal with people who goes against that energy. And then they're like, damn, my money is getting fucked up. Damn, this is happening. That's said before, bitch. I guard my energy, and I'm so that's my part is my energy. I guard my energy, honey. Like, I don't play when it comes to that. I'm very, very smart, and I'm very, very patient with who I give my energy to. And it's not even about money, because there's people that send money over for a lot of things. And I just have this feeling like, it's not going to go nowhere. So I was like, I can't do it, privately and personally and publicly. So like I said, first come, first serve. Read the blog spot or determine what type of reading you want. Hey, listen, mister, I'm trying to get a reading. What type of readings you offer, what's the pricing? I don't mind emailing you about that. But of course, like I said, do not be like, hey, I want to get a reading on Wednesday. Hope you're available. And then also to be patient. Be patient. Okay? You don't have to send 20 motherfucking messages on the same motherfucking shit. Bitch. One of these beautiful daughters of Yemaya, hey girl, one of these beautiful daughters of Yemaya, girl, she must have sent me 9 motherfucking messages. It was like boom, 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 boom. And I didn't see them until I went to the motherfucking spam box. And I said, no, the hell she did not. Bitch, I'm over here sweating like a motherfucker. Hold on, honey. I'm about to shoot you there, baby. Black attracts heat, honey. You black, I'm black. I got on black. Bitch, stay right there. Stay right there. Black attract heat, honey. Stay right there, honey. Anyway, so girl, don't send me messages like that, y'all, or she gonna get a reading, and that you gonna get the reading. You gonna get the type of reading you really don't want to get. Okay, send one message. Let me respond back to that one message. And then you send another one. Please don't say bloop, 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 because that shit is motherfucking annoying, especially when I'm doing casework and my casework people not all the time have access to their phone, so they can email me at any time they want. And they will send an email, and I don't get their email. So like I said, please be patient, okay? Another thing, okay? please. Okay, because see, girl. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Please keep 2spirit8 mystic8 spirit8 at gmail.com. Only spiritual stuff. I don't give a fuck about Peggy Sue, Diggity Boo. If Timmy Babu did a video and said fuck trans and all this, I don't care about that. Because one thing about me, one thing for sure, and two things are certain. Is that how they say it? The bitch ain't gonna say it to a motherfucker's face. Because a lot of transgenders are armed and motherfucking dangerous. Now, the ones who are felons, they're not armed and they're not motherfucking dangerous. Because, bitch, you can't keep a motherfucking gun. You can't keep a motherfucking gun, okay? Because you're a felon. But the ones who are not a felon, bitch, you got a motherfucking gun. So, bitch, you're not gonna say that shit up to a bitch's face. Excuse me, come here, let me see you, honey. He trying to fuck up my cords today. You see, the cords ain't fucking up today, y'all. He trying to fuck my motherfucking cords up, bitch, not today. So listen, like I said, please don't send me videos that have nothing to do with anything spiritual, for one. And for two, that has nothing to do with me, okay? If it's nothing to do with me or anything spiritual, I don't give a two flying fucks about it, okay? I'm worried about what I got going on and what's going on in my world. See, it's about your mind. And I tell you this, if you focus on negative energy will always find its way to you. Okay. It's like saying when you go looking for trouble, trouble finds you. And I don't know if y'all parents taught you that, but that's what my parents taught me. So I'm not going to be sitting here on my free time instead of focusing on my future and universe, I'm at peace, I am blessed, blah, 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 to step outside of that, to be upset at something that does not have anything to do with me. Oh my God, I'm so mad because the bitch called all black people this and that. Bitch, that's her opinion. I'm not about to fight a bitch over her opinion, honey. I know what I am and I know what I look like. Okay. So, bitch, ain't nobody mad but a motherfucking hit dog. If somebody call you an animal and you're upset about it, bitch, you are an animal. I said what I said. You have civilized, you have uncivilized. Hell, even y'all think the same motherfucking thing. Oh, that's just ghetto. What you call ghetto? Uncivilized, inappropriate acting individuals. So, bitch, y'all mad at motherfuckers who speak their opinion, and that's your motherfucking problem. When your baby daddy called you a hoe, or your mama called you a heifer, a bitch, and you ain't never gonna be shit, you weren't upset about that. Because if you were, girl, you would have tried to get her together. You would have tried to get her ass motherfucking together. You weren't upset about this shit, but now you're upset about somebody who's not a part of your household, who ain't paying your motherfucking bills. Oh, she called me an animal. She called me a nigga. I'm sure you've been called worse by worse. I'm sure you've been called worse by motherfucking worse. Bitch, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, girl. Because that's the case, girl, a lot of you will be having a ring on it and not be sitting over there looking miserable as fuck. Unhappy with your life. So let's fight battles that need to be fought and not motherfucking fight shit just because you're upset at everybody. I want to also kind of remind you that racism, sexism, homophobia, xenophobia is all the same motherfucking thing. And I think every time I do a video, I'm going to say that. Because I think that somebody put a picture up of the Twin Towers, right? And then it had the buildings around the Twin Towers. And it said something about the Twin Towers matter, but all the other building matters too. Or something like that. And of course, I shared it. And I said, unfortunately, everybody does not have the brain capacity, the mental capacity, or the comprehension to even understand how things operate, how things work. They have the ability to see things from both sides of the situation. And seeing that, it's saying, okay, he's trying to say, compare, Black Lives Matters with All Lives Matters. Okay. When those Twin Tower buildings went down, was all those buildings affected by it? Did all those buildings fall down too? Because I could have sworn they said building number 7 or something down the road fell, right? So that's the same thing I feel with all this shit. Everybody has faced discrimination, okay? Everybody done faced abuse, even within your own home. Bitch, you've applied for jobs, bitch. You've been into men, and you had girls that look like you hate on your ass and stop you from getting a job. Is that not discrimination? Let's talk about it for a minute. Is that not discrimination, honey? To want to hang out with some fellow trans woman and they tell you you're not cunty enough, you're not fishy. Is that discrimination or is that not? You go to hang out with your fellow black folks and they say, oh, you too dark, you crispy. Is that not discrimination? What do you call that? Honey, see what y'all not going to do is y'all not going to take definitions and you're not going to change them up to your own liking. It reminds me of the Christians. Like, I really do believe that Christianity and the mindset of a lot of people go hand in hand. Because it reminds me of Christianity. Like Christianity, they read the Bible, but they take certain scriptures and they apply these scriptures to their own life. And then the ones that do not apply to their life, they let it fly and they judge others for it. And it's like, girl, the bottom line is a sin is a motherfucking sin. And what is wrong is motherfucking wrong. Your wrong is not better than the other motherfucker's wrong. Your wrong is your motherfucking wrong. So with that being said, going into your discrimination is discrimination. Your stupidity is stupidity. It doesn't matter if you did your stupidity on a Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, if it went towards a fat person, a skinny person, somebody who looked like you did, bitch, it is stupid. And that's the whole purpose of all the shit that's going down. And that's what I said before, girl, the universe is motherfucking pissed. And bitch, at the end of the day, bitch, everybody can get it. And everybody is getting it. So you think you saved, you think you're at peace, you think that there's calm going on, but there's always calm before the motherfucking storm. And you think that your motherfucking ass got power over the storm. You wait until they motherfucking do what you guys don't talk about they've been doing, or they've been plotting on doing since 1918. Oh, you wait, bitch. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it, bitch. From when they saddle my ass up, bitch, and carry me into wherever they're going, bitch, I'm going to be like, ha, bitch, there we go. There we go, bitch, because bitch, karma's a bitch. See, your hate will always find its way back to you. That's why I'm about love. I'm about educating people because somehow, some way, those experiences will come back to me in the most fulfilling form. I'm about fulfillment. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about that half-empty shit. I want to be fulfilled in everything that I do. And that should be your goal too. So, bitch, if you put out love and understand and say, well, this is why they're stupid. This is why they're upset. And understand that, then you'll keep it moving. And there was another thing that I wanted to bring up too, which kind of, when I hit this camera to turn on, it went over my head because I wanted to bring that up too in comparison. Because it's like, girl, at the end of the day, stupid fuels all things. Stupidity have fueled everything. Because even going into how your education deals with your background. You know, a lot of people still don't want to talk about how there were white people that helped underground, help slaves become free. Nobody want to talk about that, though, do y'all? Because you want to pick and choose what you talk about. You want to pick and choose what you like. And then you wonder why they call you a nigga. You see what I mean? You wonder why they call you a nigga. And bitch, like I said, I'm here for it because when you educate yourself on some stuff, then you become more compassionate. And then someone said something about usually the oppressed are more compassionate. I don't think so. I think usually the oppressed want to become the oppressor of someone else. And I think that's what we see nowadays too. But a beautiful thing on a positive note, before I end this, I did see that little march going on over there in Brooklyn where it says Black Trans Lives Matter. And you had everybody out there. You had whites, Asians, Hispanics, you had gays, you had straights. And that was a beautiful thing to see because, bitch, it's about equality for all. Equality does not say equal rights for only blacks, equal rights for only whites, equal rights for only fat, skinnies. It doesn't say that. Equality is equal rights for everybody. But you got to understand that everything is about balance, Mayat. Everything is about balance, yin and yang. So you cannot have one without the other. You cannot have justice for these group of people, but ignore the rights and the justice for these group of people. It will never work out that way. And you've seen it through history, and you've seen why we failed. You see why we've stayed a zero type of civilization. See, a lot of you think that we're smart. You think that we're advanced. You think, oh my God, I come from this, I come from that. And a lot of you are very spiritual. Why are you not tapping into that energy if that's really what it is? If you really came from some type of God and some type of goddess, and you really came from some type of greater power, and you acknowledge that, right? Because you say that, then show us. Tap into that energy. Maybe you should be working with those type of spirits instead of focusing on motherfucking Oshun. Maybe you should be focused on your ancestors who were kings and queens instead of focusing on all this other bullshit that you think you focused on and you ain't getting shit out of it. Maybe your life will tell a whole nother story. You cannot have one without the other. And there's the thin line between love and hate, honey. But you have to pick what you motherfucking love and what you motherfucking hate. And are you going to focus your energy on what you love or what you motherfucking hate? I focus my energy on what I motherfucking love. That's why more love come this way. Bitch, that's why more positivity come this way. I don't have issues with fucking society. I don't have issues with the motherfucking law. I don't have issues with anybody. And a lot of people say, oh, girl, you talk to her? Girl, I give y'all stories after, oh, you talk to that person? Ooh, they're racist. Oh, girl, you know that person? They don't like gay people. What? That's kind of odd. They didn't say that. And we got along just fine. And it wasn't fake. It was genuine. In fact, honey, they were trying to get some. Okay, let's give you some stories if you want to hear some stories, honey. Ow! Let's give you some motherfucking stories, honey. Okay. So there was a guy that I met over there in Vegas. And this guy was from New York, St. Patty Projects. Come on, St. Patty. How y'all doing, St. Patty? Hey, Patty. And so he went to Vegas to start new and also good stuff. You know, people, you don't have to tell me your story, bitch. I can feel your story. I can tap into that energy and say, whoa. And so he told me his story, and I kind of figured that because the motherfucker looked Punjabi, but he was Puerto Rican, right? So I said, there's some shit going on here. So of course, that was his spirit telling me that he had some adoptive shit going on, right? So we talked, and before we talked, you know, he would always exit out the room when a trans would come in the room or a gay person, right? He would exit out, right? A chat. We're talking about chat like Uvu. And sure enough, I get on there, not even knowing all this stuff, y'all. And our way of knowing each other was I was cooking. And I got on, I'm cooking cookies, and I think I'm making some red beans and rice. It was something like that. I was cooking a lot of shit. It was hot as fuck, and I was cooking a lot of shit. The stove was on, the oven was on, the AC was on, like, girl, I was feeling good. And one of the guys was saying, dude looks like a lady. He was singing a song, dude looks like a lady. And so I wasn't catching this tea until, because the guy was like, you know, this guy was like, hey, you're baking, you know, make me some blah, blah, blah. He's throwing out, make me this, make me this, make me that. And then the guy was hating, was like, you know, dude looks like a lady. And the guy was like, what dude? And he was like, Morena. And so the guy was all like, no. And then so, bitch, everybody got out little thing. The guy was getting a little attitude-ish, like, all of the bullshit. And so I was like, I really want to know what your problem is, though. Because if you're not trans or you're not a part of that experience, why are you so upset? Like, typically when I ask guys that, they'll say that a transgender tricked them or whatever. So I was like, I really want to know why he does not like trans people. So, you know, he didn't want to talk about it in front of people. He's just like, I can't stand that shit. It's nasty. Oh. But I'm just like, something happened. So we're talking and we're all in group chat. And I'm the only transgender, you guys. Mind you, I'm the only transgendered in this call. There's like 5 of us educating this man on the trans experience, right? So I guess that sapiosexual in him, it ignited something. So we ended up going one-on-one. And he ended up telling me his story. Like he worked and you know, he would get them fired and he attacked a few of them in New York and all this other good shit, y'all. Just crazy shit. Not good shit, but crazy shit. And I'm just like, that is not okay. That is unacceptable. And I explained to him, like, I know that's a part of your past, but you know, it's unacceptable. And I can tell you, it's unacceptable because if somebody attacked you for being who and what you are, how would you feel about that? For no apparent reason. And he's like, well, I have been attacked. Oh, duh, you have. Oh, duh. That's why you're upset. Oh, duh. So we talked, y'all, until the sun came up, you guys, literally from like 1 a.m. until 7 a.m. And every day it became an everyday thing. Hey, ooh, what you doing? To worry, we even eventually exchanged numbers and stuff. And when the other girls found out about this, the other trans women, they were like, girl, So what did you do? Did you pay him or something? Because when he first met me, he wasn't having it. He was calling me bruh and nigga and homie and dog. And girl, ever since you came in this car, he being nice and sweet to you. So girl, did you pay him? And I'm like, bitch, I don't pay for dick. First of all, I don't shake my purse for a motherfucker, bitch. I like motherfuckers' purse shaked on me. Okay, I don't shake my purse for a motherfucker. Wait. I take it back. I'll chase that. I'll shake that bottom purse, that big bag girl, that Celine bag. You know what I mean? I'll shake that for a motherfucker. But the physical purse with physical dollars, I ain't shaking out on a motherfucker. Bitch, in fact, when I see homeless people, I'll be like, honey, you know you can get a job. Right? You know you can get a job, darling. Right? I try to educate them. You know you can get a job, honey. And then if you cannot understand what I'm saying, bitch, I need you to get some help. Okay, I do. I spread love that way. Anyway, so girl, make a long story short, girl, the girls were getting so jealous and they tried to shut that shit down, girl. Girl, they were telling him like, oh, Mia was talking about your teeth. Oh, Mia was talking about how you look like you stink. And Mia said that you psycho. And Mia said that you look like you like to bottom. And I just said, these miserable ass girl, I said these bitches. That's how I tell y'all. I don't think that all trans women. Anyway, I listen. I don't think because you're trans that you're here. And that also goes to another thing too, which most of you guys are heterosexual people, so I don't feel like I need to, and cisgendered people. I don't feel like I need to talk about this. I feel like a lot of people watch shit like this to go back and have conversations about their inner circle. Well, they can get this done and that now. They try to use it against you. But I just think it's so weird that a lot of us, even going back like 10 years ago, bitch, we have to pay our dues to be legally identified as trans, right? We have to get our gender mark changed on our license. We have to go get our gender mark changed on our birth certificate. If you went that far like I did, we had to go and we have to go get our name legally changed, and we have to contact all these things, and we have to do all these things that were humiliating and embarrassing. Girl, going down to the Social Security Administration to get a new Social Security number attached to your new name change, girl. Like, that shit was embarrassing, honey. And to be like, wait, what the fuck is going on? And to go to DMV, the same fucking thing. So, bitch, we had to pay our motherfucking dues to get motherfucking respect from the legal system. And you got motherfuckers that, girl, today, they Tommy. The next day, girl, they bootified, and then they still go by Tommy, and yet they want the same motherfucking respect. Girl, it doesn't work that way. Bitch, you have to get it from the motherfucking mud, like Kevin motherfucking sexy ass Gates said, bitch. Get it from the motherfucking mud. You have to get it from the motherfucking mud, bitch. And that's like I said about a lot of you hoes. I said, bitch, you'll never. I'm trans, but your name is Marcus. I'm trans, but I'm he, she, we. You will never get bitch, you will never be here. You always be a drag queen cross-dresser. Bitch, you will always be in that category, but you will never be here. Bitch, if you can't go to a club, bitch, and pull that role that you are fish all motherfucking day, bitch, you're not up here. And I said what I said. You're not up here, bitch. You're just playing in it. Because I don't feel comfortable, bitch, being called he. That just stirs something up in me. Being called he. That, my birth name was very much unisex-ish any motherfucking way. So that wouldn't bother me. But going into motherfucking he, girl, that would just stir up my spirit. It would stir up my motherfucking spirit. So I'm like, how? Oh, girl. Oh no, we ain't doing that. And then even I think living your life as a grown man for like 30 years. Like, I could see 21, I could see maybe 23, maybe even 25, depending on your situation, right? But 30, you decide, and you've always been a boss bitch. At 30, you finally decide to transition. Like, even thinking about the guy, the Barbie doll Ken or whatever, now all of a sudden he transitioned. Like, so you the Barbie doll Ken, not the Barbie doll. You the Barbie doll motherfucking Ken, and that's your motherfucking title. And all of a sudden, girl, your name is Natasha. I ain't calling you Natasha, bitch. You're gonna be Rodrigo. I don't know what fucking the name is, but that's the name. Bitch, that's what you are, honey. That's the I'll be respectful and call you Rodrigo. I don't know what the fuck the name is. Rigo, Ava. Anyway, bitch, you ain't doing that. Bitch, get it from the motherfucking mud. And I'm done. I'm done, honey. I'm getting hot as hell. Anyway, let me look up in here before I need to go, honey. Before I go. No, before I need to go. Come on in here. How you doing? Come on in here, Larry. Thank you, Larry. Yes, Larry, this is a new wig. Ow. Yes, Larry. Yes, Larry, it's a new wig. Ow. Come on in there. Yes, honey. It's a new wig. Ow. It's not new in the sense of I just bought it. It's new that I just put it on. Yeah, Larry. Yes, honey. Larry, honey, wait till this weekend, honey. Hopefully it's not going to be too hot to fuck it up. Because, you know, right now I feel like it's getting all sweaty and shit right now. Because I'm getting hot. When I start talking, I start getting motherfucking hot. Mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. I got this fan on, honey, but when spirit moves, it moves, honey. Come on in here. When spirit moves, it moves, honey. Come on in here. Ow, that's too long. Come on here. I know that's our RJ. Ow. Praise and honor to those angels. Azazel. Come on. Cassiel and Uriel. I know that's right. Come on in here. Ow. I know that's right, honey. I'm hollering blokey, blokey, blokey. I do too when under stress. Right, RJ. RJ. Honey, this is what I believe. I see it's survival for me. Bitch, it's either you or me. Like, that's how I don't understand about relationships neither. There's no way I'm going to wake up thinking about, is my man cheating on me today? Is he fucking somebody else? Because, bitch, first of all, I'm gonna think that, and I'm gonna investigate to see why am I feeling this way? Because you know your intuition is never wrong. And then after I find out, we're gonna have a one-on-one. Okay, so I know that you're dealing with other people. So what's up? Because I'm not gonna be sitting here, bitch, and I ain't worried about a motherfucker getting crazy, because bitch, I get crazy too. I'm gonna get fucking crazy too, bitch. So a lot of y'all, you stop being scared and punk bitches. Bitch, I'm getting crazy too. He wanna hop and hula and holler, bitch, self motherfucking defense. Get up, nigga. You about that motherfucking life? Get the fuck up. What's up? You wanna holler and hoot and all? What's up? Because you're not gonna get crazy. You're not gonna damage my shit. You're not gonna put your hands on me neither. Because see, bitch, the last motherfucker tried it, bitch. I wish I would have got it together and macheted his ass. I wish I would have got his ass wrapped together. Macheted all up in. Bitch, first I would have started with his damn boss. I would have. All that girl. Fed that shit to my motherfucking spirits, girl. Because, you know, my set loves a nice little set of balls. Bitch. Then I would have got his ass together. So, bitch, like I said. Anyway, let me stop getting sidetracked. But listen. Honey. We need to end this. Because, bitch, I'm not stressing out over that. I will pack my bags up and go to another place, bitch, and reemerge down the line. Bitch, I ain't playing that. Come on in here. Pretty and intuitive. How you doing? Come on in here, Norma. Yes, honey. Facts. Come on. It was sad to see those desperate souls leap into their death from those twin towers. Oh, I know. It was sad, Larry. But you know what? It takes a sacrifice in order for change to happen. See, a lot of people don't really want to talk about that. Change is not going to happen without lives being taken. Whether that is through suicide, whether that's through physical, whatever. There is not going to be any change without bloodshed. And it takes a lot more than you running up and down the streets for change too. Because it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take years to come on in. And then also going into the Pledge of Allegiance. Now, see, I don't give a fuck about the history of it, where it came from, how it did, and this, that. It could be the same spell, but it is up to the practitioner of how that spell make their asses motherfucking feel. So when I say the Pledge of Allegiance, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I didn't see any subcategories as justice and liberty for blacks, justice and liberties for whites, gays, straights. I didn't see it said divisible. It said indivisible, honey. That means undivided. So if you won't change, but you got to stand together. And that's where it comes at. Standing together. Everybody said, I'm sick of seeing racism. Not just black folks, because you look like hooping, hollering animals, according to them. Everybody has to say, I'm tired of seeing this shit. Everybody got to say, I'm tired of seeing trans lives taken. I'm tired of seeing injustices. But the saddest thing about it is, other trainees don't want to see it. You got gays that are for it. Yes, read that bitch down. Dick sucking sissies out here on YouTube and off of YouTube, bitch. I said what I said, encouraging women to attack trans women. And bitch, I'll get all you hosts. I'll get your gay ass together and their motherfucking asses together. Bitch. So you see what I mean? So they're looking like, oh, well, the gays don't support her. Let me go for her. And the same way you're acting is the same way that the white folks are acting when they see your black ass. Oh, well, they want us to stand together. That's why people keep saying black on black crime is not really that important. We know that exists and blah, blah, blah. It is important because that's what they're seeing. They're watching you do this shit. And they're saying, well, if their lives really matter, why are black women aborting their babies if their lives really matter? Why are black women killing their own kids if it really matters? Why are black people killing their own people? Girl, they got people saying stupid shit like, oh, it's the white people coming into the hood and they're killing the black folks, making it seem like it's other black folks killing black folks. Girl. See, your eye is blind like their eye is blind. And two blind eyes can't see shit. So, bitch, at the end of the day, you have to take accountability and responsibility. And that's what we're going to see change. Protesting, looting, that shit is not going to change a motherfucking thing. Because you still got people that are racist. You still got people that are homophobic, transphobic. You still got people that don't like themselves. As I said with Al Sharpton. I would, bitch, the minute I see Al Sharpton jump on some shit, bitch, I know there's some shit going on. Because that motherfucker was a hired and paid fucking informant to turn your black ass in. Bitch, I said it. Do your history. On who the fuck Al Sharpton is, where the fuck he came from. But y'all motherfucking ass is cooning. That's cooning right there. Don't care about the advancing of your people. Bitch, oh, well, he looked like us so he could speak for us. No, the fuck he can't. He ain't speaking for me. That's like letting fucking Flaming Rose speak for me. I ain't can't no bitch like that speak for my motherfucking ass, talk about my motherfucking rights. Bitch, because he don't see himself as I see my motherfucking self. I said it. He don't see himself the way I see myself. So, bitch, that is not in the same motherfucking category. Sorry. I said what I said, bitch. I ain't taking it back. Check me if you want to. Ow, motherfucker. What's up, TC? Come on in here. Ow. Yes, honey. Right, they own ideology, but just got into it with my so-called homegirl because she brung free will into the convo. I was having with her about it's a disconnect between black people and black gays. It sure is. It sure is. And it's so weird that you brought up, baby, you're going to have to step there. You don't got to be right here by me. I ain't leaving. I ain't leaving, honey. I ain't leaving. He gonna sit there and act stupid. Look at her. Look at him, girl. He gonna sit there. He gonna act stupid, y'all. He gonna act stupid right now. He gonna act stupid. Where that motherfucker thing go? Anyway, free will. Come on in here. Cause see, let me tell y'all something right now. What we are seeing right here, right now, right before our eyes, are people who are freed, but still think that they're enslaved. And they're mentally enslaved. So the whole thing about free will, okay, that goes into universal law. Because see, I think people forget about the universal law. Everybody got the answers to the physical shit, but then about here protesting and educate people on universal motherfucking laws. See, the act of free will says that you are what you think you are. And a freed mind equals a freed body. That's why it says, where the mind go, the ass follows. So if the mind is free, then the body is free, and the body will always be free as long as the mind is always free. And freeing your mind is educating yourself on all matters, not just your own, because together in this world, we are connected. And that's the biggest problem that you guys are not understanding, is that everybody is connected. White people, black people, straight people, gay people, because we all connect. We all bridge a gap between something, right? Diversity. So going into that, the free will part, You have people that are freed, that have the advantage to free their minds, free their souls, and their souls and minds are still tied down. So they feel like their physical is, right? And then now they're using their physical stuff you guys got the shackle on me, and it's the shackle that y'all got on me. No, it's not. It's shackle you got on yourself. Because once again, if you want white folks to see you as equal, then you need to see your other people as equal. And black people don't like gay black people. I said it. Black people don't like gay black people. Bitch. They don't like your asses. That's why I said I'm shocked. See, one of my cousins I'm not shocked by. He's a homosexual. Yes. Closet case homosexual. He was for a very long time. Went to the military and everything, honey. Over there sucking his brothers and shit off in the barracks and shit. Girl, so it doesn't shock me on his little point of view, girl, of him out here protesting for the black lives. I'm like, but what about the black gay lives? Black gay male man, what? That fought for this country? What about your gay rights, bitch? What? What about you? You can't love who you love openly, girl. You still got people when you go into shops calling you sissies and shit. But you focus on shit that does not serve you. When they see you, they don't see you black first and then gay. They see you as a flaming ass sissy girl. That's it. Same thing with trans girl. They don't see you, oh, that's a black trans woman right there. Girl, they see you as fucking trans and they get rid of your ass. That's why everybody's affected by it. You got Latin trans murder, you got white trans murder, Asian trans murder, and black trans. Bitch, because they don't see you as nothing else but transgenders or niggas who think they're women. So, bitch, you cannot sit here and tell me, bitch, that, oh, it's the same thing. Once the black rights get together, then my gay rights will be. No, honey, it has to go hand in hand. And that's what I love about Atlanta, because I told y'all back in the 90s, you can look this up, where the blacks were experiencing racism. And also the gays are being attacked. And they said, we stand with our gay brothers and sisters. These are black people, honey. Black people. We stand with our gays brothers and sisters because homophobia and racism is the same fucking thing. This is on their board, y'all. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Google it. See the images. Bitch, I gotta make shit up. It is what it is. Bitch, I'm sweating like a damn pig right now. Sweat like a motherfucking pig. Ow. The Supreme Court ruled that LGBT are protected by civil rights. Come on, I know that's right, honey. Listen, I know that's right. Oh, when did that ruling come on in here? Larry, Larry, when did that ruling come on in here, honey? Because see, we protected civilly, honey, but the civilians don't like us. The civilians don't like us, even though we got gay people and trans people in the military. The civilians don't like us, honey. You got gays and trans people fighting for your motherfucking freedom, and you don't give a fuck about us. You're upset about the fact is that your niggas want it. You said it back then. Hey! Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. I said it. Stay over there. Motherfucker, stay over there. Fuck about that. I said what I said. Happy birthday, chicken. Come on in here, TC. Ow. Thank you, TC. Ow, ow, ow. Come on in here. Come on in here, Supreme, honey. Yes, I was about the Supreme. Ow. Larry, see, so many trans people keeping their boy names now. Tyler, Hunter, Anthony. Because they're not really trans. That's what it is. See, let me tell you what was going on. See, we're going to talk about mind control and manipulation. So you have these GLAAD individuals come on in here. They were infiltrated. I said what I said. The GLAAD organization was infiltrated by non-gay liking individuals. So what they did was, see, this is what they wanted. They wanted that, oh, well, I'm trans just because I say I'm trans and this and that, and I'm not really trans. I feel like a man, a woman sometimes. I feel like a dog. I feel like a little girl. They wanted to bring all this into one thing, right? So the ultimate decision legally was to say, well, there's no rights for any of these individuals because anybody could wake up and say they feel like a man today and they have the right to. So with that being said, we're going to take away all their rights. So they wanted that type of war to happen. And eventually it probably will happen. But they wanted that type of war to happen. So now you have people that are in that mind control. Because people talk about gay agenda and shit. Girl, there's an agenda for everything. What we see right now was a motherfucking agenda. They had your ass at home. They knew that the mind of the human beings, once it's tied down, think about jail. When you go to jail one time, bitch, you're going back again. Okay? When you go to jail, they know that shit locks your mind down and it stunts your growth. They know that it makes you go crazy and it brings out your inner animal quality, your primitive self. Your root self is an animal. Your root self is the motherfucking lion and tigers and bears that you're seeing out here now, looting and shit. That's your primitive self, honey. Okay, so they locked your asses down for 90 motherfucking days and told your ass you can't go outside, you can't do this, you can't do that. Bitch, you went crazy. You said, oh my God. Girls start transition to a fucking werewolf. And now that's what we motherfucking seeing. It's all about manipulation and motherfucking mind control. So going into the other shit, bitch, that's what all this shit is too. Well, I don't really feel like a woman. I still feel like a man sometimes, and I have the right to do that. So I'm non-binary and I'm androgynous. Come here. Keep your ass over there. Keep your motherfucking ass over there, nigga. Keep your ass over there. Keep your ass over there. I don't play with you. Keep your ass over there. Anyway, so now you got here she weaves, and you got, you know, beard and mustache with full face of makeup on, and you got Tommies and Alonzos dressing in full fucking woman's clothing, girl, even sounding like a damn woman. Talk about stuff. I'm a man, and I know I'm a man, girl. So now you have people who are not really into that shit saying, well, if he feels that way, well, what makes this person different? Because this is also someone who was born male who dressed as a woman. So see how that keeps the disrespect going? And that's my opinion on that. That's why I said I will never support that. I'll never support James Charles and Jeffree Stars and Patrick Star. I will never support people like that. Because, bitch, at the end of the day, oh, you can still call me he. Bitch, if you're a drag queen, say that. I'm a man who likes dressing as a woman for whatever reason. That whole thing about, no, this is who I am, and this is freedom of speech, and this is how I express myself. Okay, girl, so now they're going to ignorantly think that everybody is that way, and now they're going to still call people like me, sir, even though the ID says female. Bitch, hello. Oh, well, you must think like James Charles, because James Charles thinks that every man is gay, and it's part of why you transition, because you want to turn niggas out. Girl, bye. Okay. I don't need dick to survive, bitch. Dick don't cross my motherfucking mind, and that's your motherfucking problem. Dick don't cross my mind, bitch. What crosses my motherfucking mind is my spirit getting motherfucking fed. And dick can't feed my motherfucking spirit. In fact, it can kill your spirit. I said what I said. You got syphilis, gonorrhea, and all this other shit going around. COVID-19 too, girl. That shit is in semen too. Suck it all up, bitch. Like I said, bitch, ain't nobody concerned about that shit. But people like that, that's what they do. Oh, well, I'm not going to get, oh, wait, the man who want me, gay men don't really want me because I'm very feminine, very girlish. And the man don't want me because I still live my life as a man. So let me transition to blah, blah, blah. And even the ones who don't transition, they just give that look. Well, I'm going to attract more men who are into that shit doing this than I am not doing this. Because even, girl, going into local, girl, I know people locally, girl, that do that. Girl, full-fledged man, okay with it, girl. All of a sudden, girl, you putting on drag, getting makeup and shit, and they put on drag to go get some dick. I didn't transition to get dick, mama. And if you're transitioning to get dick and to give off the illusion of a woman, girl, you're not really trans. And that's okay. It's okay. You're not really trans, girl. If you're not transitioning because this is how you really feel, and to fully give off for I feel like a woman, bitch, then your name needs to be changed. Your gender mark needs to be changed. If you really feel like a woman, because bitch, if not, you're giving the illusion of a man who thinks that he's a woman. And that's why they disrespect your ass and disrespect people like me. So you will never be, I will never call you a she and respect you like that. And I said what I said. I was on the phone with somebody last night and they brought up another girl that transitioned recently. And I'm like, this motherfucker had money since they were like 16 years old. This person was known with the Kardashians. This person was known with all these celebrities, bitch. So he always had his coin. And all of a sudden he's a woman when he's like 30 years old. Oh, I feel like a woman. Girl, really? So what type of Shauna Balenciaga bullshit, Shauna Brooks shit is going on? What kind of Sydney Star shit is going on? Bitch, I said what I said. That's a fool, girl, for some dick. I know gay boys that get dick, girl. They don't got to do all that shit. Girl, bye. Just a fool. And you will never be on this level. That's what I'm calling you, bitch. He, and the name we knew you as. If we knew you as drag queen Carmen Corrupt, bitch, that's what you are. Ain't no my trans sister. Oh, she transitioned. Hey, sis. It took you until you were, what, 40 years old to do that? So this whole life you lived, I'm a sir, I'm a man. They called you a sissy. I'm not a sissy. I'm a straight man. Now all of a sudden you're a woman. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Since she was my homegirl, I was informing and educating her about how the same Black community we support helped start it since my Tia sisters of the LGBTQ community. And she was like, well, people have free will. Well, I also want to note, too, that a lot of gay people, Black, gay, and trans people are in the forefront of civil rights. Yeah, I believe it. I believe that a lot of your Black leaders were bisexual, if not completely homosexual, and they were in build relationships. I said it. Rosa Parks could have been a lesbian. How do we know? What we know? We know who was she married to, what man she got, what kid she got. Huh? Hello? What we know? Girl, Martin Luther King could have been a bisexual man. I don't think he was completely dickly, but you don't know. Malcolm X. You don't know, girl. Stories came out about Barack Obama, your first Black president, being a bisexual man. That's why I say stories came out, girl. I don't know. I didn't sleep with Barack. I don't know. That's not my business. I'm just saying. So at the end of the day, when there is change taking place within the Black community, it tends to be they use gay people. Let me give you a good example with TP. TP is the first African-American man to own his own studios without any help of partners or corporation. TP is also rumored to be a homosexual. So you got to think about that for a minute, people, when you sit here and you read gays down, okay? Bitch, without gays, there'll be no creativity. Because see, bitch, gay people are very creative. That's a lot of you motherfucking hoes got to have gay people in your corner when you don't really like gays. As the Santana and Carisha bullshit. That Black bitch said right there on that motherfucking radio station and said that if her son was gay, she'll whoop his ass. And you got a sissy fucking friend. A friend with beard, mustache, nails on, makeup on, Gucci bag. Oh, girl, bye. See that bullshit? Y'all condone that shit. That's where we're at right now. I don't condone that shit. That's where we're at right now. Hold these hoes accountable. You want to use shade and lingo and do your lace fronts and shit? Girl, stick to your tracks. Stick to your tracks, bitch. Don't do lace fronts, girl. Don't do no damn lace fronts, girl. Stick to your tracks and your closures, bitch. Don't do your contouring and highlighting, girl. Leave that to the drag queens, girl. If you're so obsessed and so pressed, leave that to them to highlight and contour. But bitch, you're using the shit and coming from I know no shade. I am a Christian woman, and according to the scriptures, it says that no man shall lie with a man like mankind with womankind. And there's the bitch talk about no shade. Bitch sit on here with a full-fledged lace front on. Full-fledged. Bitch, I said fledged, not pledge. Full-fledged lace front motherfucking wig on. Highlighted and contoured to the motherfucking gods. Looking like somebody's drag queen cousin. Or we're talking about some, well, I got no problem with you gays, but no shade. So what you do, watch the drag queen videos? Because that's where y'all got that highlighted couture shit from. Y'all wasn't contouring 10 years ago. When the drag queens came out with RuPaul Drag Race, bitch, y'all start seeing these queens highlighting and contouring, and you're like, woo, work, darling, work, girl, woo. Then all of a sudden, y'all doing contour and highlighting videos. But y'all sit over talking about you don't see it for the gays. Then you wonder why the niggas that you fuck want those gays. See that right there? See how that works? Because y'all act like them. Y'all act like them. I said what I said. You act like a motherfucking sissy. And that's why they say, well, listen, if I'm dating one, I might as well go really date one. It makes their mind open. They want to get some. That's what I said, bitch, everybody can get it, girl. You soft and cunt, girl. You don't need no damn highlighting and contouring. You fishy already, sis. You a fishy look, girl. You fish. You know no damn highlighting contour, girl. What the fuck you highlighting and contouring? And you soft and cunt. Scott Beckett. Oh, I don't want to catch a case. I know that's right. I'm an educated black man, mass gay. I'm an educated black gay mass man that support my trans sisters any way I can. And if I can't, I don't down anybody because it doesn't help. Oh, some Google feed. Come on in here, Supreme Court, because Uncle Donald wanted to throw it out high. God, we needed Donald Trump in office so y'all can see our racism, sexism, homophobia, and xenophobia. We needed Cheeto in the house so y'all can see how stupid Americans really is. Y'all needed it. I'm for it. I'm for it, honey. So I knew God had a plan. When he exited out, God said, let's show what it really was about. Donald sat back and he watched all y'all shit go on. And he said, bitch, I don't really see it for the blacks and the Haitians. They can go. The gays, let's get them out the military. And I knew it anyway when he made that Canadian trans get out of the Miss American pageant. The bitch was the fishiest thing out of every girl that was in there, girl. Some of the bitches looked like they had fucking dicks and balls and shit. Honey, Miss Janiska, what's her name? Janisa. Anyway, girl, she was fishy. And he didn't want her ass up in there, bitch. Girl, bye. Then he recanted and said, come on, she go ahead and come on in here. Girl, bye. Pageants sound like fucking drag shows. Y'all need to pay y'all rights up. Y'all need to pay y'all dues, girl. Sick of seeing y'all asses. Sick of it. They do. They be transforming into werewolves. I said it. The film guys, obviously they can get away with being shady and transphobic. Also, you live as a man for 50 years and now you want to be a woman? See, I don't do things with the local gays. I don't do things with the local gays and trans here. First of all, I don't think there's any trans community where I'm at. I think that they're all gay men giving off the illusion that they are trans. That's just my opinion, because you see these same people working at Starbucks and Dollar Tree and Walmart, and they're dressed as a man. And it's like, wait a minute, sis, Brittany, wait a minute, Melissa, T.S. Diamond, wait, hold on. Is this you? Bitch, wait a minute, but you trans? What trans woman is showing to work looking like a man? Girl, you trans, sis? So where's these titties at? Because I don't see them, girl. Where those titties? So what is this? So I don't do it because of that. And going into that too, where they will be like, back, like we'll say 3 years ago, there was no trans on here at all. Let's say Grindr. No trans on Grindr 3 years ago. None. Zitch. Nada. Right? But the guys would be on there looking for trans. And the gay guys would tell the guys, oh, if you want a tranny, I'll just put on a wig for you and put makeup on. Because that's what they are anyway. And they even would hit me up and say, sis, your surgery is over the top or just some weird shit. Like, but sis, you can calm that, you could tame that down. Like, what? Or why the fuck are you trannies here? And I'm like, wait a minute, this is coming from a very feminine man who looks like he plays in drag, because you have a clean face, girl. You got on lashes, and I see your face primed up. Okay. Even going to a guy, girl, who be trying it, girl, muscled out with tattoos. He don't got too much muscle, girl. He give me Jeffree Star, to be honest with you, a Latin version of Jeffree Star. He gets on Grindr, girl. He used to get on Grindr in drag, talking about he was a trans woman. And one of the guys was like, I want to have a threesome with you guys, right? And I was going to, record the shit, right? I wasn't going to do shit but record and kind of participate, right? But when I saw this person, I was like, that's not a tranny, that's a drag queen. That's not nobody who's transitioning. Well, how do you know? I just know. And then he's like, the guy's like, well, just so you know, he was also talking shit about you. About how you're all the same, and whether you're a drag queen, a cross-dresser, a transgender, you're all the same. I said, let me send his ass a message. So I sent him a message, and I said, honey, so do what? You buy wigs and makeup and shit to get straight dick? And then when the straight dick shows more interest in the trans instead of the drag you want to clown the drag queen, or you want to clown the trans? I was like, no, I educated him on the fact that you were not trans, and in fact you were a drag queen, and the fact that you had the lie that you were trans to get some dick, show how desperate you are. So then, of course, he blocked me. And then a month or two later, he got back on there. I remember his tattoos. As a man, talk about he's a top, and yo, what's up, y'all? And I'm just like, that is so weird That bitch, now you're a man as if you detransition, but you were trying to fight with me to tell me that you were trans. But no hormones, no surgery. Get the fuck up out of here, girl. Get the fuck up out of here. But like I said, on the flip side to that, these men will hit these guys up thinking that they're trans women because it'll say T.S. Michaela, right? And they highlight and contour that. That's why I'm not a fan of that. I like getting on camera and doing pictures without any highlight and Photoshop. So they're not questioning, are you actually a transgender or are you just cross-dressing? Because they think that now, because you got cross-dressers highlighting and contouring for Grindr pictures to get some motherfucking dick. And that's fucking crazy. Bitch, I'm not doing that to get a motherfucking dick. Bitch, I'm not going above and beyond to get the motherfucking dick. I'm not doing that. If it's an image to stimulate that, I'm down for that. But to get some free dick, sis, and to spend my money on my makeup and get I need to get a bomb wig so I can fool these niggas. Like, girl, the fuck? So that's my biggest issue too. Girl, they be planning these dragging out and shit, acting like they fucking trans, but then they come for the trans. Ooh, that's nasty. Ooh. What made you want to become a woman? That's disgusting. You would never be a woman. Girl, I had all the hates from Grindr. That's the I don't fuck with the local gays. I don't fuck with the local gays, girl. Girl, I don't fuck with that. I'm on Grindr now. I get on there. I see the messages. Girl, I get the fuck off. Just to show that, bitch, I'm still here. I'm lurking. I'm still here, though, mama. But I don't fuck with them. Girl, bye. I don't got time for that. You trans friendly, but you out here reading trans down and if you're gonna do a tranny, you can do me with a wig. There was a motherfucker that worked at Starbucks. Same fucking thing. Tattoos out. Bitch used dyed hair, purple and pink, skinny, tall, white guy. Honey, he used to go in, girl. He used to go in on me, girl. So I sent him a nice little message. And I didn't know he worked at Starbucks until I went to Starbucks, honey. I went to Starbucks, girl. Right? Went to Starbucks. I saw him. I said, oh. Girl, made sure that everything was snuck in, and I walked up. Hi, can I get a Trenta size passion? Blah blah blah. And he's looking like, yes. Oh, and by the way, honey, just in case you need to see my ID, one moment. Pulled out that ID, credit card. Okay, thank you. Put it back in. Girl, he couldn't take girl. He ended up relocating to Costco. He don't think I know that neither. But a guy hit him up because, they hit me up and say, oh, yeah, this person, blah, blah, blah. And the gay guys will do that sometimes, too. And the guy hit him up and was like, yeah, he was talking shit about he wouldn't do nothing with a trans and he thinks it's nasty. Oh, really? Girl, go to his damn Instagram, Queen of Plants. Mama had highlight, couture on, a lace frontal. Mama gave the illusion she had titties. Girl, she was snatched and whittled. Girl, she had a picture of her showing her ass from the back while she had curves. And I'm like, of course he would say that. Of course he would. Because he's trying to see how and why can someone live their life fully like that and be comfortable with it. He's not understanding that. For him, it's a joke. Oh, well, this is what they must feel like because I don't see it fully this way. Okay, well, that's your mindset, though. Being trans means you have a gender dysphoria. Being trans means that, bitch, you don't feel comfortable with being the anatomically sex that you were born with. That's what being trans is. You have a gender dysphoria. And even being gay, you have a gender dysphoria, but it's more extreme with trans. So it's not just about, I want to dress as a man sometimes, a woman sometimes. Girl, you're just what the gays have. Because they say gay people have gender dysphoria too. That's what you have. You don't got nothing major, honey. No shade. You got nothing major. Stay in your lane. It's okay to be a drag queen. It's okay to be a transvestite. It's okay to be a cross-dresser. But don't, I'm transsexual. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, honey. Ooh. Hold on. Listen, y'all, I'm probably going to end this, honey. Oh, no, I know what I could do. Hold on. This is what I'm going to do. Give me one moment. Ladies, gentlemen, I have to go. You guys have to go. My car rental's here. I have to go, honey. My car rental's here, you guys. I have to go. We had some good time talking, you guys. My car rental's here. They said that our phone systems are down. T-Mobile, girl, T-Mobile's down right now. You know T-Mobile. All lives matter. All lives matter. Ooh, girl, I'm about to T-Mobile. My phone is really down. I'm about to fuck y'all at. I'm about to fuck y'all at, T-Mobile. It is down. Girl, let me go. Y'all, let me go. I gotta go, y'all. My car rental's here, honey. He said he tried calling me and it wasn't blowing up. Anyway, I gotta go. And thank you all for stopping by here, honey. I will check my email, Virgo Rose. I'll check it today, actually. Come on in here. I'm hollering. We need Cheetos in the White House for hoes to wake up. I'm telling you. I said what I said. I'm hollering. We need, yes, honey. Yeah, these cross-dresser drag queens give y'all a bad rep out here to people that don't really know. Right. I keep saying that. Anyway, let me go, you guys. Ooh, honey, I'm sweating, honey. He probably thought I was in here. He probably thought I was in here doing some shit, honey. Damn. Girl. Miss Thing. Girl. Ooh. Anyway, let me go, you guys. Love and light, everybody. 28spiritmystic@gmail.com, 2spiritmystic.blogspot.com. And I will definitely come back later this week, y'all. Angelic and Demonic Magic, honey. Give me one more day. I'll give you guys that video by tomorrow. For those of you who are doing some other shit. Oh, I gotta go, bitch. She right here. Oh my God. Y'all gotta go. Bye, y'all. Love and light, honey. Kiss it.